Hi, I'm Matt Kilmer with Icon Real Estate, and today I'm here with Taylor Loudan from PrimeLending, and we're going to talk to you guys about the pre-qualification process. So you're ready to buy a home, you come to me, and you don't know where to start the process. First thing you want to do is contact Taylor, and he's going to get you pre-approved. So in a minute, he's going to tell you about that, but no matter if you're buying your first home, your second home, investment, you need to get pre-approved first before we look at houses. So Taylor, thanks for coming on.
Yeah.
And if you could just explain to them a little bit about the pre-qualification process.
Absolutely, yeah, and I appreciate you having me here this evening. Again, my name is Taylor Loudan. I'm with PrimeLending. We're located in 15 East Piccadilly Street, right across from Bacon Clark County on the corner of the Walking Mall. So let me talk you through quickly what the pre-qualification process looks like at PrimeLending. So starts out with a very simple, informal conversation between me and you on the phone. I'll need about 5 things of personal information to get you pre-approved. It's going to start with things like your name, your date of birth, your social security number to pull credit, your employment history, a little bit of income, and maybe a little bit of address history as well. So we'll start there with anybody that comes to you looking for a home. That's where I would start them. Moving from there, it's going to take for about 10 to 15 minutes to put those things into an application. The first thing I'm going to do is use your social security number to pull credit. That's going to be the first step in getting you pre-approved for a home. So as long as your credit checks out, we'll move to the next part of the process, which is going to be your debt to income ratio. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take your reoccurring debts for the month, however many you have, and then I'm going to take your annual gross income, I should say, and divide that number into your reoccurring debts. That's going to shoot me out a debt to income ratio. I'm going to use that ratio to work with Matt to get you a sales price that you can afford, and more importantly, a monthly payment that you're comfortable with. And that's one of the things I think that gets lost in this whole process is people can afford more than they think, but they want to be comfortable with the monthly payment. So I'm going to use your credit score and I'm going to use your debt to income ratio to get you a sales price that you're comfortable with. And in terms of how it works from there, once those two things check out, I'm going to then relay that information to your real estate agent, in this case Mr. Matt Kilmer. Him and I are going to work together to get you in an area and in a home that fits that sales price. And then from there, basically how the process works after we get you pre-approved, Matt and you and your party are going to search for a home. As you find homes, what's great about the pre-approval process is especially in today's day and age where texting is great, you can shoot me or Matt a link of a home that you really like. That information can be related to me. I can get you all the tax information, insurance information, payment information, and interest rate on that property, and all of those things. That pre-approval process isn't just that 10 to 20 minute conversation that we discussed. This extends out over weeks at a time to get you in the home that you really want, which is really nice, like I said, in this day and age where we can use social media, we can use texting, phone calls, cell phones to be able to communicate daily, hourly, and even by the minute on just properties that you're interested in. And it just keeps everybody in the loop. So as far as to loop it all back together, the pre-approval process from me to you takes about 10 minutes. It takes about 30 minutes on my end to actually put the application in. And then from there, I'll reach back out to you, give you the lay of the land on your payment information, your principal and interest, your taxes, insurance, all the way down through, and then make sure that that's a monthly payment that you can afford and that you're comfortable with. So to reiterate and whole, the first part of buying a home is to get pre-approved. When you go to an agent and you haven't been pre-approved yet, the first thing they're going to do is send you to me to get pre-approved. So if you're looking for a home, come see a lender, preferably PrimeLending first, and then I will then refer you to Matt Kilmer at Icon Real Estate. So thanks again, Matt, for allowing me to explain that to your purchasers and listers who are looking to get out and into a new home. And I hope if you have any questions, my contact information is well accessible on PrimeLending's website, any of my social media accounts. If you just Google Taylor Loudan, hopefully the PrimeLending stuff will pop up. And if you can't find it there, reach out to Mr. Matt here and he can certainly get you in contact. So thank you again for letting me explain that process.
Yeah, so thank you for that. Thanks for coming
Absolutely.
out. So guys, the first step is getting pre-approved like Taylor just explained to us. Look out for more videos coming your way. If you have any questions at all about real estate, please contact me at 540-931-6089 and we'll talk to you soon.